What's up, guys? Welcome back. I'm starting my video from here. This is caving a pot just behind me. I always like this location here to start my videos because of the view from the back and the front. It's always good. So today it's Easter weekend and schools are closing down, having their breaks, and people are going to church celebrating the Easter. The Easter is like a special day to every Christian in the world. They always celebrate Easter to in remembrance of our King. Or if you are Christian, uh, you worship God and Jesus. This is the day that every Christian gather to. Now it's a holiday, and every Christian always gather to celebrate this day. So yeah, it's a remembrance of of the death of Jesus Christ. Yeah. So it's my Easter weekend. I'm just bored at home, and what can we do during the Easter weekend? So yeah, just get on my bike and go around to meet people and maybe celebrate the day with them. Yeah. So holiday. Who doesn't like holiday? Everybody loves going for holiday breaks and just enjoying themselves during the holiday periods. So this is Easter. So everyone, on Friday, the Catholics were in the church, and today uh, the other Christians in the church. Friday, tomorrow, uh, Sunday. So Easter celebration. Yeah. So now I'm riding to Caving Town. Riding to Caving Town, maybe going around the town and just see what I can do. Yeah. So yeah, so that's this is Caving Airport. I'm still riding just next to the fence, and that today it's very cloudy. It's gonna rain. You can see the clouds up there. Uh, the it's very cloudy today, and the clouds is already getting darker and darker. Just, uh, it will be, yeah, and it's gonna rain. So let's just go and see what we can do in town. This is the way to town. It's right there. In my previous video, I've already shown you this side. So I love this is where I used to like coming from my house and riding towards town. So this is my way there. Yeah, expect the unexpected because today it's very cloudy. I bought my jacket with me. I just tie it to my bike. That's my jacket right there. And now you can see up there it's very dark, the clouds, and it's getting darker and darker. So yeah, it's gonna be a downpour today, huge one. I'm just guessing. Let me ride fast on this road in case a car coming from my back and I'm riding on the wrong lane. So Let me just cross quick this way. Mimi raw natin. Soblo anem sto. Okay, mitubla ko na. Kasi bami. Bayo story na mitubla ko ka ba?
Ay, nagdagdag. Senmak yung gas lakay.
No, me no ask you video loy but you yet you. You can just walk about that's all. Okay, so I'm in Kewing Town and I just met a friend of mine and we're just walking around. She doesn't want to be in the video, so just keep it at that. But this is part of Kewing Town, right there. So you can see vehicles from the outside of Kewing Town. They park here. Oh, you stop no video finish. See, come on. You look at Facebook that inside. Local Carlo backside. Lago. Right guys, so this is Kewing Town. Yeah. The stores. May wait lo ya ha. May wait na yung point side. Right, so the town is really full today. There's a lot of people in town. Students as well. Students, they are having their breaks and now because they are here in town with their parents and everyone is just having their break. They're spending the day in town. Also, today is Saturday as well, and the town is really full of people. So you can see it's right there. There's a shop. That's a new shop over there. It's a Lucky Chicken. So I'm in front of one of the shops here. It's a new shop as well. Mom's just sitting down waiting for my friend to come out from the shop. Yeah. So I'm getting into this Lucky. Oh, Milusimia. Just. Birthday. I left the bikes locked at home, and now I'm here trying to get into the shop. I left it there. You just put your learn the apa. So thank you. Yes, yes. Like you one. Right here, and then this place is up there. So we have ordered our food for today, and we are just sitting down waiting for our order. The guests are working on the order. So we will be so take away. So we'll just wait for our food to be done and. But there's a lot of people here today eating, and us we are just sitting down waiting for our food. So yeah, let's just wait for a moment of silence. So my friend is still inside waiting for our food, and I'm outside just watching my bike. It's right there. In case someone come and pick it up, so I'm just standing and waiting. So my friend will pick the food and then we'll go. So there's a lot of people walking around today. Some are coming back from church and others they are just here in town doing their stuffs. One me stop lo house ya. O katalan lo house or take coffee go holiday na me one me stop solo house. Anta lo rawal. One me stop. So we've got our food and it's here in the back. Yeah. And now we are just going around, walking around the town. Ting ba rain yan, and now we know we go Sunken. So I'm in front of one of the biggest shop here in Gimmick House, Jotok, and there's a lot of cars here parking right there. And right over there, that's another bus stop, and that's a new building uh, said to be Keveng Mall. So that's that's the frame. I mean, no, they're nearly completing that building, but they're still building it. Yeah. So that's Jotong right here. There's a lot of cars and people in front. They're just doing the Easter shopping. Yeah. So I'm riding to my favorite shop. There's a shop that I love going to. They usually sell the, I think good, good clothes in town. The best trousers that I love. Shop over there used to sell them. So now I'm going to that shop to check out those trousers. Yeah. Right, jam, that's all. Alright guys, so I was in the store and the power turned off. So inside was really dark. That's why I came out. And now I'm just sitting waiting for my friend. Then again to get into the shop. Shop right there. And I'm just sitting and waiting down for her. And there's a problem with Keveng town. They're always facing blackouts, unnecessary blackouts. So you can see during the Easter period and we are still facing the blackouts. Just a moment ago I was in that shop and there was completely darkness in that shop. That's why I came out. In case they might suspect me that I stole. Oh, yeah, stole something from them. But there's a lot of people. Everyone are looking. Some are just minding their business, walking around. You can see everyone. There's car parks over there. There's people walking, and there's another shop right over there. That's red stuff. So show me ako na. Right. Thank you. Friday. Lago ah. Where you go na? Mimi go.
Okay.
Okay, so let's go. So I left my friend. She's trying to catch the bus now to go home. We just met in town and just yeah, we just met and we decided to just go around. So yeah, the traffic is so busy today. Very busy traffic and the town is really full. Oi, Radelo you. See, there's a lot of people in town. Right, so that's Route 7 bus stop over there. There. So that's Route 7 bus is going to Namatanai. That's where they catch buses there. And that's at where. And I am in front of, guess where I am, the liquor store. I'm not trying to buy anything from here. I'm just here. Para wag katamaan may bunga molod sa dito lo plastic lo polwaratas.
Alcohol pisngan lang kan. Tiga tipo orang kumpul tapi benda asal.
Okay. Danmiru lowe. Danmiru ah. Ya, okay.
No, betul tadi.
Yo,
Oi, dia mau kelai semua, mau apa? Kilo.
kami sana pwede milo yan na yugo ah. But then change na. Then kinage.
Jangan.
Sprite. Sprite as all. Yung si drink lo yun na seasonis na ano mo dyan. Sana aplo ya. Oy, Agus. Mega drink stop. Gigi. What you go buy blow you tas all. Okay. Biar you cup na blago si Darla Blab na si Riva kay kaya. Okay. Okay, so I just everyone that I met today, like off camera, people were asking me like, can you buy us a drink? Like that, like the sun. I just can't believe like during the morning it was very. The sky was full of dark clouds, and now the day is getting hotter and hotter. So yeah, so everyone is getting thirsty. Some people are asking me to buy them drinks. So yes, this is Papua New Guinea's yeah. So that's the SP Lager. That's the best beer you can have in the entire world. That's Papua New Guinea's very own beer. I met another friend, my brother, my schoolmate from high school to secondary. Let's meet. He's inside trying to get a drink for him. I'm just here waiting for them. For him. Hi, girls. This is a giving market. Giving market. You can see from there. So it's getting towards afternoon, and the market is it's getting empty now because of Mother's Day. Going back home, but some are still here inside those buildings over there. But it's so sad for the other mothers. They are just selling their crops just outside. You can see these are just beds made for them to put their markets on. Yeah. Others are traveling from far and they are still here. You can see. And also we also have those informal markets. So sorry guys. Come.
Kenapa nak pakai? Om suka pembuat.
Si Marap, namikian ulo isi. Selfie stick. Emon ya cocaine na. So these people are selling cocaine.
Yeah, you're right.
So that's lime, that's betel nut. Inside the container, what is inside? The flour, fried flour. And we have baby cokes over there with baby solo drinks. And these are the market mothers. What's your advertisement for the day?
We have a new grape juice product. We call it
Uh-huh.
dark and sexy. So,
What's it dark and sexy?
dark and sexy. We want to entice all our valued customers. And it's a very tasty juice, and it make your day. Especially for the male clients, it's very enticing. So, dark and sexy. If you're feeling hot and you're feeling depressed and down, you just need to take a sip of this lovely dark, sexy grape juice. Dark and sexy. Here we are, dark and sexy. So, flow with dark and sexy today.
Okay, okay. So that's dark and sexy drink.
Dark and sexy. Dark and sexy lady.
Oh, catch up.
Oi, driver, no, what are you coming back here? I'm the cameraman, you walk, I'm intrigued, I'm stopping. Dark and sexy lady. So we got dark and sexy grape juice only made in New Island province. This is the first of its kind. So, you come here and you get a feel of it. That's the slogan for the day. Like the man himself is sexy boy.
No, 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 no.
And the cameraman is listening in very hard because it's a new product. And,
So this is Kevin Market Front. I'm in front of one of their market house. And this is Kevin Market right there. You can see people are selling all kinds of goods. It's a table market right there. Then we have Miss. This one right. Okay, so Those are they call them mish. That's for customer purposes. They use for bright price and all kinds of traditional ceremonies. So this is Giving Market. Situ plalo ya. May amasken? Five. So this is five. One plalo. One plalo. Ayan. So you can see the price is just 1 kina. It's like $1. The other one is three, and the big ones over there is 5 kina. So similar to 5, 3, and $1. So this is the fish section of Cavern Market, and right over there there's also fish in the containers and all other items. Yeah. This blouse, I already bought the fish and now I'm heading back. The market is getting empty. I was looking for cassava. We call it tapiok. They are already sold out because it's already in the afternoon. Yeah. Mixi fish tas wala. Porque ta tapiok ya pinis. Kami coy. Kami kay wata flower ya. Ayan. Abus bloem ya. Well, our country is a multicultural nation with all kinds of traditional practices. So one of our traditional practices is the food, different dishes from every province. If you travel to different parts of Papua New Guinea, you will experience all different kinds of dishes. So from my province, this is what we're gonna do for our uh, dinner. So you can see my brother is scraping coconuts here. So it's a scraper that we use to scrape all the dry coconuts. So before you scrape the nuts, you have to break them into halves and then you scrape the nuts into the dish. In developed nations, they used to go into the shops and buy those milks. So those milks are used to maybe the coconut milk or any type of milk that you know of that people used to milk their food with. So you can see my brother is still scraping coconuts and the fire was burning. The fire that we are going to put the food into it. Yeah, so in the modern century we use this ovens and all that. But for us we will be using the earth oven. If you can see the fire is burning down there. Yes, so this is how we prepare. So you can see we are putting these bananas leaves into three groups. So the dish is made out of taro. So the taro will be put into those leaves. Yes, and this is how we prepare the milk. So you can see the scraped nuts is being squeezed. So in the process of squeezing the coconut, scraped coconut will be producing its own milk into this into the dish. So you can see my brother is squeezing the nuts right now. we are doing it manually. So you see the milk that is coming out from the coconut. You have to grow muscles to squeeze this coconut. So that's coconut water. When you cut open the nuts, that's the juice right there. So we put the juice into this small pot, so we can use it to pour it into the coconut. After we squeeze out the pure milk from the coconuts, scraped coconut. Yes, so you can see we are squeezing out the pure milk. No water is added into the scraped coconut. So you can see it's just pure milk. So we're gonna keep doing this technique until we 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 get the pure milk from the scraped coconut. We use a small yellow lap. The yellow lap acts as a strainer. So when we squeeze the pure milk from the coconut, the scraped nut doesn't go into the milk. So you can see we are separating the scraped nuts that we already squeezed into another dish. So now it's the time that we use the coconut juice. So you can see we are pouring it into the scraped nut that was already squeezed, and it is now gonna be squeezed again for the second milk. So you can see the milk is already being squeezed, and now it's poured into the into the dish and into the food that was already in the banana leaves. That's the second milk that was squeezed. We're just straining it again. So we strain it for the second time to yeah. So this is how we do it. That's the taro, and then we added the fish on top, and also the other one it's the chicken right there. Yes. So you can see that's the milk that was squeezed out from the scraped coconut. Now we have onions, spring onions. So we'll be putting the spring onions on top of the taro and fish with and the chicken, and this is how we cover the food now. So we use the foil to cover the banana leaves to protect them from the burning fire. And now we are removing the stones from our earth oven and placing the food on top of the stones. So you can see, so we are putting this wrapped food on the earth oven, and now we are putting the stones again on top of it. So in that way, it's gonna make the food cooked. So yeah, so it's now being covered with stones, and now we are using the banana leaves to cover it again. So no smoke will be escaped from the burning hot heat oven. So you can see now we are using the banana leaves to cover the hot stones on top of the food, and now we're using the laps. So in that way, no smoke will be coming out from our earth oven. So the cooking of the food nearly takes 3 hours. So you can see now it's already been cooked, and now we are prepared to eat our dinner. So there's chicken on the other plate, and there's taro inside the banana leaves. It's a delicious meal, and we all love it. Thank you for watching, guys. Thank you. Please comment below your best dish from your country.